Hello, Miss Tita. We from Group 3 with member Calvin and Wisnu will act as travel agent for extraordinary tourism. In this case, we decide to choose Mariana Trench for extraordinary tourism. Okay, so let's go to the main. Hello guys, we are from Rahardjo, which is a travel agent who often explores beaches and the uniqueness of the sea in all corners of the world, this time bringing a thrilling mystery trip, namely the Mariana Trench trip. With me, Calvin, and my colleague Wisnu will explain in detail about this mystery trip. Before entering the main details of this trip, do you know what is the Mariana Trench is? The Mariana Trench is a trench known as the deepest part of the Earth, which is located on the seabed east of the Mariana Island in western Pacific Ocean, close to Japan and the island of Guam, with a depth of 11 kilometers. To know more about Mariana Trench looks like, let's let's take a look at the following video clip.
The infamous Mariana Trench sits like a crescent-shaped dent in the floor of the Pacific. A 2,550-kilometer long, 69-kilometer wide fracture that plummets down into a pure black void. At the bottom, it hosts the deepest known location on Earth, the Challenger Deep, 11,033 meters or 36,200 feet beneath the waves. The trench itself is but one part of a global network of deep scars that cut across the ocean floor. Features that formed from a process called subduction. In the case of the Mariana Trench, the western edge of the Pacific Plate was thrust beneath the smaller Mariana Plate to the west, creating the deep fracture. Molten material then rose through volcanoes near the trench, building the nearby Mariana Islands. At its deepest point, the Mariana Trench dips down into a little explored zone of the ocean. The Hadal Zone, named after the realm Hades, the underworld of Greek mythology. A suitable title for a place where the conditions of pure darkness, acidic, freezing water, scarce food, and immense pressure create a challenging environment for creatures to survive in. For much of history, it was believed to be a dead zone, void of any life at all. An impossible frontier, and an empty void of perils that could never be reached by any human. But in the 19th century, this was all about to change.
In Mariana, there are also hidden various deep-sea mysteries that have not been revealed. Are you interested in knowing them? Let's explore the mysteries together with Rahardjo. But before that, you need to prepare a few things. Things that really need to be prepared by those of you who will take this trip, including health. Make sure you don't have any of fear, like a narrow space, depths and the darkness. Then, at least, you must have knowledge of submarine and the seabed. After that, the most important thing is luggage. Bring things that are really important and useful, and not dangerous during the trip. What are the facilities that you get when you join this trip from Rahardjo? Let's see. The facility you will get on our trip are transport, You only need to pay once until this trip is over, and what is certain is the search and rescue team who are on standby during the trip, and also the futuristic submarine. The name is Deep Sea Challenger, which is proven to dive deep into the Mariana Trench.
Now I will explain you about the experience you will get while and after the exploration of Mariana Trench. So our trip agency, Shores.go, have three different package trips. The first one is trip package. In this package, you will dive into the Mariana Trench as deep as 3 kilometers below the sea levels. At this depth, we can see a shallow sea view in the form of marine animals, such as orca whales, great white shark, leatherback turtle, and sperm whale. And at this depth, we can still see the sea view with our naked eyes. And the second one is abyssal package. In this abyssal package, we're gonna deep down to Mariana Trench as deep as 6 kilometers below the sea level. In this step, we'll be entered the midnight zone. In this midnight zone, we need lightning assistance to see because there is no sunrise. Sun rays can penetrate this zone. So we need spotlight to see the deep sea view. And the unique point of this abyssal package is we can see the anglerfish that live in the dark of the ocean. And also we can still see coral reefs live in this depth of oceans. And the last one and the most unique trip package we have is Challenger package. In this package, we will be dive into the deepest part of Mariana Trench, and it's depth about 11 kilometers below the sea level. And this is more depth than the Mount Fuji has. At these depths, we can see animals such as sea snails and also fish that the type and its species has not yet been discovered. And according to many scientists, at this step we can also see many fish that live in ancient times. And it may be this fish, ancient fish, is already existed before the human civilization. Not just that, you will also get a nickname if you already finish this Challenger package. What is the nickname? Is the Conqueror Depths of the Sea. And why US? Because according to the life science, only 2 people have managed to dive the bottom of the Mariana Trench since 1960. Next, I will explain about itinerary of Mariana Trench exploration. Travel timeline. First, we will be dispatch you from Indonesia to Philippines by planes. And after that, from Philippines, we will be dispatch you to Mariana Trench by ferry. After that, you will be arrive at Mariana Trench and start the exploration. And the second is travel attraction. So the first travel attraction is underwater mystery. As we all know, that Mariana Trench is not yet 100% explored. So we can still see what hide beneath the Mariana Trench ocean. And the second is ancient fish. As I explained before, there is ancient fish live in this Mariana Trench. For example, goblin fish. According to the scientists, goblin fish is already live in the Earth ocean for about 125 million years old. And the third one is midnight zone. In this midnight zone, no sunrise can penetrate the oceans at this zone, and you will be surrounded and covered by darkness when you entering this midnight zone. And the last but not least is the price description. So Shores.go have three different package. First one is trip package. In this trip package, you will be approximately exploring 30% of the Mariana Trench in depth of 3 kilometers below the sea level, and the price is $4,000. And the second one is abyssal package. In this package, we will be exploring 60% of Mariana Trench with depth in 6 kilometers below the sea level. It's about $9,000. And the Challenger one, you will be 100% exploring the Mariana Trench until the bottom down. And the price is about 1.5 million. And all this price is already included with the highest safety standard we could get for you. So that's it, the explanation from our travel agency, Go. Thank you for your attention and time. And please consider Go as a choice to you experiencing the extraordinary tourism. Thank you.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's join us with this Mariana trip for a new sea experience and mysteries. Thank you. Bye.